Hey everybody, I'm Gungeon here and welcome back. We're playing as the Knight or the Marine, whichever you prefer. And we are continuing our attempt to defeat the Rat. I've been playing this game so much, I should be good at it by now, you'd think. I mean, we're in not quite 200 territory, I think. We got pretty far up there, though. I like the Marine a lot. His base gun's okay. Really, though, the thing that sets him apart is he's got the military training, which gives him increased accuracy. And I want to say it's also increased damage. Okay, reload speeds come up next. I knew it was something besides accuracy, but the accuracy is the more important thing. I am surprised that worked out in my favor, but really, okay. Wow, we found the boss right away. We don't have to save keys, but I actually really like the place that, oh crap, okay, good. I want to keep that secondary water barrel safe. Okay, it made it. It just means that if something happens, we can still get down to the secret floor. The extra key is good. The sawed-off is also good. We can check for secret rooms basically right away. I always preach how much I like the Marine, but I really don't actually perform all that well with him. It's one of those weird, just like, that, and that's the way it is sort of situations. I like the idea of his starting kit. It just doesn't tend to work well for me. Like, the Convict is the first, shoot, I actually don't remember if the Convict is the first person I beat Dragon with, or if it was the first person I beat the Lich with. I want to say she's the first person I beat the Lich with. That makes sense to me. I would love to open some chests on this floor. Wait, this isn't the... Oh, it is the boss, right? I was like, wait, no, it would be mini-boss, but mini-bosses don't appear on this floor. At least I don't think they can. Could be wrong. Saw that coming. Could have blanked, should have blanked. Well, there's your answer right there. No, like that is your answer. We have an AK-47. It is ours. And that means we get to open everything, which includes the locks. Chest anatomy. It doesn't actually help us. But we no longer have to worry about keys. We did have to spend some money, but it's less money than we would have spent. There's our water barrel. And keys to trade for something else. The good baby mimic. I actually don't know what the baby mimic does. There's the ballot. That's also tempting. I do want to double check that I can open this. Okay. When you are holding the AK-47, it doesn't consume keys. You can also use it as a gun. I don't know why you would, but... Like, I mean, I guess when it doesn't matter anymore whether or not you have keys. Now that there's a lot extra ammo stuff. Okay, good. That doesn't actually travel through walls. I wasn't sure. But yeah, we're golden on keys, so we want to hit every single floor we possibly can. Desert Eagle, or Dungeon Eagle. I have a feeling it's in here. It's not, but I had a feeling it was. Imitation love. Okay, what do you do? I want to know. This misses its wings and prints on the first flower it sees. Alright, so I think it's gonna fight for me. I'm cool with that. That seems like a cool thing. Probably the Dungeon Eagle. Yeah. He parked himself in the worst spot for us to actually try and hurt him. Go, Mimic, go! I don't know what you're doing. Your sweepingly predictable pattern has made you weak. I haven't had this guy in a long time. Holy keys, Batman. Table tech stun is an interesting thing to get. I'm not gonna go too crazy with searching for the secret room. So with these extra keys, I will buy the ballot. It's not currently useful now, but it probably will be in the future. I'm debating using the shotgun here. This is just good news, though. Being able to open every locked door, floor 1, is a dream. Sorry, every lock, I should say. I do not know where my Mimic went. This is about to get ugly. Said, I don't know where my Mimic is, but he's doing something. Okay, this shotgun is actually really weak compared to what I'd hoped for. This is one hell of a room, Jesus. There are times it can be good, but I think that worked in our favor. Not the way that I expected it to work in our favor. But hey. Guess what? I don't care about water barrels this time around, so. I think it just sits in part of the room, and if enemies approach, it attacks. Which is exactly what I would expect a Mimic to do, right? Oh, there's so much things to say about Mimics. Because I know enough people who play D&D, and have played myself now and again, Mimics are a very interesting thing. Like, very interesting. There's like one of my friends got really interested in multi-dimensional dungeons. And by multi-dimensional, I don't mean three-dimensional dungeons. They're all three-dimensional. Like 4 or 5-dimensional dungeons. That sort of stuff. And yeah, it leads to some really interesting stuff. And one of the ways you can kind of contrive a higher dimensional dungeon into existence, and one of the ways, like one of the things that has been done with dungeons in general, is like, this dungeon is a mimic. Like, the whole thing is a mimic. That's not bad. So it's like, well, what do you do? The whole dungeon is a mimic. Play well, get ammo, and keys. So that's a pretty interesting concept, right? A mimic so ancient and so powerful. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Got a little overwhelmed there. That it can be a whole dungeon. Do me a favor, can you just fucking not this? Yeah, this mimic is only being so helpful, but we had so many keys, it was basically a waste to not buy it and see what it did, because we, you know, I hadn't seen one before. I wonder if it does anything interesting. Like, if it has synergies or something that just make it... Oh, come on. That's almost cheating. Walk into the room in front of a shotgun that is super fast. There's about nothing you can do at that point. Except take it or realize you need to dodge. Like, your reaction time has to be on point. Good, I actually got it. See, like, I'm preferring my starting gun here just because it's so accurate. The shotgun just was not effective enough at close range. I'm rolling in keys. It is quite possible that the AK-47 is just not as good as it used to be because there's just more key drops. And you know what? I'd be totally okay with that. We already have our money. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well played, but also, fuck you. I guess I really just want a better room clear weapon. The Gungeon Eagle is probably where I want to be where I want to be spending my time. I think it's probably the right answer. It does good damage. And it's going to have decent accuracy because of our military training. Not the best accuracy in the world, but good enough. Golden gun, huh? It's not the best gun in the world, but it's pretty good. Like, I can't lie and tell you it's garbage. Don't eat that, mimic friend. I will base fight this because there's no benefit to no hitting it. Wow, Mimic is eating the bullets. And this time he's gonna just immediately. Almost didn't have to move. I don't like being above him because it's harder to see what he's doing. Mimic's bullet there definitely had me confused for a little bit. I missed quite a few bullets there. That was kind of bull, but okay. Oh. I really need to not die, please. Kinda in the corner here. Luckily, he didn't lead me until that last one. Did take more damage there than I was hoping to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, boy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just like the real thing. Alright, secret rooms. Nope. Alright, what am I going to be using here? Probably the golden gun. Just to start. If we can get through a lot of this floor without having to use much effort. Alright. It certainly doesn't one-hit everything, but it certainly does a lot of damage. Alright. It can be off the shop, so it's worth checking. That is a pretty good thing to get. Because we're going to have a lot of money. Or we are likely to have a lot of money, I should say. Just because we're not going to be spending any of it on keys. That's like an extra $100. No! I dodged! Fuck you! Fucking dodged. It frustrates me because I hit dodge. I was like, oh, it's flashing, hit dodge. And it's like, nope, I already ate you. That timing window is ridiculously small. Or it's got a different tell. Like, it was under me for a little bit. Because there's been times in the past. God damn it. Well, I feel better, I guess. That was the other. It was the other. It was not the one I was expecting. And of course, this is it, isn't it? Chest friendship. That's actually really good, because it means we'll get more chests as spawns. Yep, there it is. We got hit twice, though, so I guess I don't feel as bad about getting hit. It's just stupid. It's frustrating that that's what hit me, because that's an enemy I'm still learning, and I got punished for it. I guess it couldn't go through the table, could it? That did more than I expected it to. I mean, I'm okay with this because we've got infinite keys, basically. Well, that's fun. Stupid, mind you, but fun. See, this is why I should have been using the golden gun. Because then it would be empty. I guess you take more than I originally predicted. So the big thing is going to be not using my blanks on the next floor. Because nothing keyed can stop me. Not to mention that I just also have a crap ton of keys. I don't know why that one was bigger than the rest. Yeah, this is kind of a decent gun now, isn't it? Well, until I get myself hit twice. I actually could die. I'm actually lucky that that one died on contact. Yeah, this isn't really that great. Well, healing's nice. The Winchester's pretty good. Let's use the Winchester. The Mimic is serving me well. Good, more healing. We're going to need it. Mahogany. It's an interesting gun. Let's put it that way, I suppose. See, the golden gun just doesn't really do that much. So what's our boss here? I might have to blank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blank. Okay, phew, I managed to thread that needle again. This gun just kind of lets you set it and forget it. Yay. Thank you, my gunslinger ash friends. Wait, so is there a limited number of uses? Oh, and then oh goody. I like this. I have also table tech stun. So I've got some pretty decent reasoning. I think we've got everything we need. Except for another floor. Trying to figure out if we actually have a good gun for the rat. Gunslinger Ashes are probably really good for the rat fight, because they'll keep shooting him while we're focusing on dodging. Fuck off. Well, now I can't escape. It fills up something halfway and everything else partially, so... Gotta leave the target. What? It didn't hit him? We are getting a lot of chests. Which hopefully means a lot of synergies, but I really don't have any way of guaranteeing that. Oh, god damn it. I just did not see that. I did not realize the Gatling gun could kill. Elephant gun. Like me some elephants. I mean, I don't actually like hunting, but I like me elephant guns. They're good for killing things that aren't elephants. In fact, I appreciate the irony of killing a poacher with an elephant gun. And yeah. Anyway. I'm not going to turn this into a pro or anti-hunting debate because I don't think that's fair or reasonable. What is this egg? What did I just do? Should have read what it did first. I have no idea what I just did, so... Whoops. No, like really, I have no idea what I just did, so... For all I know, that's really bad. I'm an idiot. I need my blanks, which means there needs to be a blank in the shop or I'm screwed. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Found the secret room, prevented myself from getting to the rat. Actually... I might be able to do it. Ooh, capacity up. Here we go. Yep, didn't use a key. I think I might be able to use the tables. If not, I'm at the very least using... Actually, I should use this blank. And then try and use the tables on the next part. Oh, there's only... Okay, well my goal... Really? My goal is to find another blank, which I only have $15 because I'm dumb. I remember, I don't know what play well, get money actually means, so... Hope I get money. And if I don't, I'm screwed and will hate my life. have a good bit of money. I don't know if you can open secret rooms with tables. If he wasn't rolling good attacks, I wouldn't be as worried about it. Look, I have to try. I've got 3 tables. If it doesn't work in 3 tables, I'll be pretty confident. In fact, if it doesn't work on the next table, I'll be pretty confident that it won't work. But I gotta try. Bye, Mimic. I'll be back. Oh, I only have 14 shots left for this. I feel like this is a variable length every time. Wait, why was I getting... oh, they charge up. I see. Alright, well, we got a shop right here, so let's see if I'm a dumbass. If there's no blank in here, I'm going to be the saddest panda. We had exactly enough, by the way. Now, before I fuck it up... before I fuck it up, I'll go ahead and do that. I wonder if, like, Chest of Mimic Friendship would do anything silly. Like, with the Mimic. It feels like it would. That was really bad. Right, we're empty. I do have some health sitting in there, so I can take some damage without being too sad about it. I don't really know if this is the right gun to be using here. You rolled a 20. Bionic leg. Move faster. It's nice. Nano machines. As we take damage, we gain armor. That is everything. So let's go ahead and fight this boss and then go down and fight the rat. We do not have blanks, so I want to be focusing on dodging. Oh, this is going to be a bad day. Yep, and there goes that. Jesus. I'm bad at this boss, can you tell? Plus, most of the time for the rat you get ammo at the end, so I'm not going to feel as bad if I use all this ammo. We took 2 hits. And we got one of them back. And Flame Hand. And ammo, which I will put in this. Alright, to the rat. With less health than we did last time, but with arguably better equipment. That's gonna be, like, the table is a bit questionable. Like, I'll be the first to admit that one. The table is a bit questionable, but it's funny. And that might be all the difference. I'm turning off the light in my room so I can get that contrast. I managed to actually dodge the bullets from the rat. His like, these are my bullet lines, and then get in between them sort of thing. I managed to dodge those a good number of times. Not every time, just a good number of times. Okay, I want to be using, since I do not have the Winchester, what do I want to be using? This might work. God damn it. I do not need stealth. So that was down. Yeah, down. Actually, let's use the elephant gun. That was down. Down. Last down. Okay, need a different gun. Oh gosh, that's right! I have the armor! I have the rolling armor. I deal extra damage on roll. Fear me. Yeah, I should be using this. Alright, this should be it. Alright, what do I want full recharge on? And what do I want 50% recharge on? Full on this. The flame hand might also be right. I think I want to use two separate things. I want to use the Gungeon's ashes on the next one. Ah, bullshit. What? Okay, I don't know how that hit me. Okay, I call bullshit, but, you know, fair enough. Not quite sure how I made it out of that one, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, Ash's time. That may have been wrong. The way I played that could have very well been wrong. I took a lot of hits there. I did a lot better on a lot of those attacks, but that fight was just a little bit too long. I will admit, I got a little bit of my tactics here from Biznap. Damn it. This rolling into the wall thing is a beautiful tactic. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I don't understand how I'm taking damage. Yeah, I'm hosed. Chunking really well, but it's slow. Excuse me. Fuck! That's the furthest I've made it, though. Alright, I think I'm done playing for tonight. But this was a lot of fun. We made it pretty far. We had a really silly run. It's just we didn't have the damage. None of these guns, like we need like a stupid synergy. But also, I did a lot better during that phase of the fight. I didn't do great, but I did a lot better than I used to, and that's something, I guess. Maybe I should have been using the fire hand. Maybe the extra damage over time would have helped, or maybe the shock grub was the right answer with the bounce back. But the table was useless, which was unfortunate, but I didn't really have anything better in that slot, so it was what it was. But maybe the mahogany. Sorry. one of those situations where they're both kind of the same pun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.